And then on the day, we come to the lounge.
Yo guys, this week was the most stressful week in Big Brother house, even for the viewers, because of how much they had to do throughout the week in preparation of Thursday night, Thursday's presentation, and then that's annoying scarecrow that they brought to the house in the name of new housemates, that's Mama and Coco. It was just so annoying and stressful. So they did their Thursday presentation, Thursday evening, Thursday night presentation today, and I'm just going to briefly tell you guys how it went. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please do well to subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So for this week's task, they were divided into two groups, which is what they've been working with since the beginning of the week. It was Team Sticks and Team Stones, and the theme for this week is like eco-friendly. Everything for this week has just been eco-friendly, and then this night they had like an eco-friendly fashion day or fashion evening. So Team Sticks had Libo, Temba, Terry, Venus, and who was GASH1, and Team Stones had Nale, Tools, Mpo, Sister Mara, and Tato. And the first outfit that they presented was the all-natural look, and by all-natural look they just mean like using everything natural, leaves, sticks, and all of that. So we had GASH1. GASH1 was the one that modeled for the other team, and Tato modeled for her own team. So for GASH1, his own just had like this funny looking stuff behind him, and just a whole lot of sticks and a whole lot of branches and sticks. And then Tato had like a bikini concept. Yeah, Thato's own was like a bikini concept, which I actually really liked. So yeah, the first one had GASH1 and Tato. So the second look was the recycle look. So they basically had to use recyclables to design the outfit. Libo was one that modeled for his team, and Nale modeled for her team. For Libo, he had a lot of plastics on his body and paper. They just used it to create an outfit, and the entire team for them was like the warrior team. Then Nale's team, they used like plastics, like paper bags and all of that, black, a lot of things. Gave it some color, and that was how they presented. The third look was the carton look. Basically they just use carton, as the name implies. So the carton look, we had Venus and we had Sister Mara. I think the carton look was the best out of all of them. Like for both teams, the carton look was really good on both teams. For Sister Mara, she had her very nice looking hat and the outfit, a skirt kind of stuff, a lot of triangles, and it was really nice. They spent a lot of time on it. For Venus, she also had like a skirt kind of stuff. They still followed their warrior team. So both teams, I feel like this particular outfit was the best for both teams. Then the last look was like the modern look. Although Team 6 did a mix-up, they presented their modern look when they were supposed to present they presented their carton look when they were supposed to present their modern look. But I think Big Brother overlooked that. So for the final look, which is the modern look, we had Sister Mara also do the modeling, and then Temba's own was like a jumpsuit kind of stuff. Sister Mara's own was a crop top and a trouser. I think for this one, Sister Mara had like the most wearable, most practical look, because the other looks that I saw I don't feel like it's something they can really wear. But Sister Mara's own was really looking good. So they had Sister Mara, they had Temba, his jumpsuit, ninja kind of vibe. I think he gave off this ninja vibe, and then those are all the looks. That's all 4 looks. Then we had Mpo and Tools do the presentation for their team, and I think they really did well.
And what better location than the Bbmzansi tropical island?
Everything you see here are items you can find in your garden, but I have to ask you, Paul.
In fact, both teams did good, both for the outfits and for everything. And at the end of the day, Big Brother reprimanded them. Like, he really said a lot of things to them, and I was like, Big Brother, you need to calm down, Seth. He was just telling them all the things that they did this week that was not exactly right, like the fights that they had earlier on. So he said Team Stones, they did not work so well together. There are some team members that did not put in the work. That's Tools and Nale, that he now even called Nale Sleeping Beauty. I was like, oh my God, big brother. So he called her Sleeping Beauty, and then also said Tools did not put in so much work. For Tools, I feel like he actually took a step back this week. He didn't really do so much. For Nale, I feel like she actually did good. Like, she's the one that designed Sister Mara's outfit and put it together. I saw her working on that carton stuff for the longest time, although she spent a lot of time on it. But I think she did a lot of work, and actually commended her on that. So I don't know why people are now decided that it's this week that he shade Nale. But yeah, he threw some shades for Team 6 too. And at the end of the day, Team 6 won.
Congratulations, Team Sticks! You have won this week's wager.
I personally feel like Team Stones did it for me. Team Sticks did very good too. But for like something that is more practical, something that can be used, is Team Stones for me. Although when it comes to fashion, you know that fashion shows and everything that they wear, most of the time, it's not something you can even wear on a regular day. So maybe that's what they used to judge, like something that is out of, something that's not basic, something that's out of the box. Then they also give a shout out to Mama, their scarecrow, and they dropped Mama in the arena. Yeah, Mama did not follow them back into the house. When they got back into the house now, some housemates were sobbing. They were not happy at all. Like Sister Mara, Sister Mara, Nale was not happy that Big Brother called her Sleeping Beauty. Tools was not happy. Obviously, they were not just happy in their team, because they've just been losing throughout this week. Although they didn't take the sadness far. They were just talking about what they did between themselves and how they were feeling. Meanwhile, Tato and GASH1, they're there playing love. I said, these people are feeling bad. And they're there having their kissing and whatever moment. So they were shot upstairs. GASH1 was asking for a kiss. And apparently, Tato did not want to give it to him because she was just feeling like he's going to take it further, which is what he was actually doing. Because when she stopped kissing him, he now put his hand in her boobs. She was like, you see what I'm saying? If I give you this kiss and then we have like a passionate kiss, it's going to go further, and she doesn't want it to go further.
It's not about that. It's not about no one being there. That's not what it's about.
Never did the bus.
You see now you like this now.
I want to warm up. That's why I wanted to see and on my side was going to warm up.
They continued gisting, and then he continued to ask for his kiss, and she was being, she didn't want it basically because she's trying to avoid had I known, or trying to avoid like taking it further. And then another thing that happened, she said she's going to move her bed. Like she's going to move her bed. So it's basically not wanting to put herself in that position where she will be tempted, because she's always saying that GASH1 is hot, and now she doesn't want to put herself in that position of being tempted.
No. I promise you something, and I'm going to stick to it. I promise you.
So that's it for tonight. A lot of things have been happening in the house. No, not so much has been happening in the house, to be honest. They've just been working on this, their wager, and yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye, love you.